state of Utah is trying to ban trans people from being able to rent housing. Stick around, I'll talk about this. So this article is from the Utah News Dispatch. It says HB 404, which is the bill we're referring to, would specify that it's not unlawful discrimination for a landlord to restrict renters in single-sex housing spaces to people of the same biological sex. So HB 404, sponsored by Representative David Schallengerger, a Republican, obviously, would create a new exemption in the Utah Fair Housing Act by allowing a landlord to designate housing as single sex based on biological sex. This is some Handmaid's Tale fuckery, y'all. Utah lawmakers are moving to expand restrictions for trans renters beyond a law approved last year that limited where trans students can live in public university housing. Now, they're looking to extend those restrictions to off-campus and privately owned shared housing, despite warnings that legislation could violate federal anti-discrimination laws. So, I'm going to say it again. This is all tying together into a bigger picture. Republicans have a very dark, twisted, and inhumane plan for the LGBT community. And right now they're building 23 more concentration camps in America. Genocide experts have all said we've already passed the early stages of genocide against transgender Americans. Red states are legislating everything from where trans people can go to the bathroom, where they can use pronouns, where they can live, where they're allowed to be out, how they can obtain IDs like passports and government IDs. So they're also, I'm sure you've heard, wanting to classify trans people as domestic terrorists for no reason. The next step after that would be detaining trans people and putting them in these camps. So we are that close to this. So if I keep bringing this up, it's because all of these attacks against trans people have to do with this genocide. And mainstream news is obviously not covering it because mainstream news is being controlled by the regime. And not only that, but Democratic candidates are also refusing to have serious conversations about the attacks on the trans community. So we are in dangerous territory. Restricting housing access is part of this plan. It's a step in the larger process. So please share this information. We are swimming against the current with this algorithm. Thank you guys so much. Please like this. Share it, share it, share it. Spread this far and wide. Leave your comments. I'll be back soon. Bye.